All right, welcome everybody. I am so looking forward to today. It is going to be awesome. And I know you are really going to enjoy this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your humble teacher, Shane Wall. How to easily find the active Facebook followers of famous ministries and how to ethically get them to also engage with your ministry. Are you ready? We are going to do this. We're going to have loads of fun doing this because I know that ministry is serious. I'm very serious about ministry, but I literally have fun. And it's a blessing. It's a huge blessing to be in ministry and to operate in ministry. But I know it can get stressful. People don't know you like you want them to, and you really have something to do for the Lord, something to say for the Lord. I'm going to help you. I promise you, I'm going to do my extreme best to help you. Now, I need to go here because, of course, now, this is not my lawyer, but he does play one on TV. Okay, come on, y'all. Let's just have some fun. We are together and we're just going to have a ball. So I have to read these disclaimers. So this presentation is not a part of Facebook Incorporated. Additionally, this presentation is not endorsed by Facebook in any way. And Facebook is a trademark of Facebook Incorporated. Individual results may vary based on your proper usage of the information offered. Good. Bye bye, Mr. Lawyer. Now, please avoid all distractions. Please avoid all distractions so that we can have an awesome time together. We want you to get optimal learning for this time of sharing. This webinar is very important to you. And because it's very important to you, it is extremely important to me. And I want you to stay for the entirety. As a matter of fact, if you stay until the end, I want to give you some Facebook secrets. They flew me out to Canada to do a seminar for local business owners, pastors, and the such like just on Facebook. And so I want to give you my complete set of seminar notes. It was a luncheon. They had to pay to hear me present, to get all that information. They were taking notes like crazy. And it's going to feature understanding the five Facebook advertising objectives, video views, engagement, traffic, lead generation, and conversions. But if you stay until the end, and we'll probably be together for about an hour, you're going to get my complete set of seminar notes. If you stay to the end, it's in PDF format. Okay. Now, everything that I'm going to share is very powerful, and I want you to know that. So, make me this promise that you will not use these powers for evil. Okay? No evil doing in this place of business. We are only working for the Lord. And I know that, just a little jokey joke there. So, your question may be, why in the world should I use Facebook for my ministry? Why? Well, look at these stats. When I found this, I was like, whoa. As of January 2018, and some of these are the second quarter of 2018, Facebook had 2.23 billion monthly active users. 1.47 billion active users visited Facebook on a daily basis. That's right. Over 65% of Facebook users log in daily. Well over half. And over 95% of active users access Facebook via a smartphone. It's handy, it's right there for you. A smartphone. Oh my goodness. Over 384,000 congregations are in the U.S., and 80% of the U.S. are still considered non churchgoers. Non churchgoers. Just in our small area alone, it's staggering, excuse me, it's staggering that 80% of the youth in the area do not attend church on a regular basis. And the asterisk to that is a regular basis means at least once a month. So I'm going to tell you, when you look at these stats, the very last point there is during all this time and even now, somebody's looking for a ministry like yours. They are. Please know your ministry matters. It does. It really, really matters. Okay, who is this guy that you really can't see right now? Well, again, just in case you have no clue who I am Shane Wall, and I have preached internationally. I've been preaching now 35 years, and I really, really, really thank God for the opportunity that I have to preach just everywhere. It's such a blessing. I love people. I just do. I really do. I have created courses. The Lord has blessed me to be on international television numerous times. I am blessed to be the best selling author of the book, Understanding All Success is Attained by It, and also number one best selling book, The Supernatural Guide to Understanding Angels. And I just love, love, love the church. I've been preaching for 35 years, pastoring the Feast of the Lord for 15 years, and I just appreciate God. We're right here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Come on down, y'all, and let's have church. I would love to have you here. And I am married to the wonderfully prayerful, beautiful, awesome Jasmine Wall. And we have two children, Joshua and Amaya. Joshua is 3 and Amaya is 6 months old. Yes, yes, yes. I just love my family. Come on, don't we look good? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And for over 8 years, I have been a Facebook advertising specialist, and I specialize in ministries. Now, speaking of ministries, when I promoted my ministry, I really did it the hard way with radio advertisement, newspaper advertisement, brochures. Who does brochures? I did brochures. I'll admit I did. I did direct mail, the postcards and business cards. I've even done TV commercials, local television commercials. I mean, and they add up. I mean, $300 a week for TV, radio, $200 a week. One time newspaper ad, $250. The brochures, $150 one time. One time. Direct mail, over $700, including the price of the article that you are mailing. One time. And then, of course, $50. You can get what 2,000 business cards. So this is my life trying to promote my ministry. And I did something else. Have you ever done this before? You might as well go ahead and say yes. You see the arrows, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. You keep advertising the same thing over and over and over, but posting over and over and over, thinking that you're catching people's attention at different times. It actually annoys people and causes avoidance of your future posts. And who wants that? I know I didn't. Well, there are literally three major ministry marketing problems. The number one problem number one, it's too expensive. I'll need a videographer. I'll need an audio technician, graphic designer, webmaster, marketing analyst, programmer, researcher. And you're probably saying, I don't have really any of those, or maybe one or two of those. And that's been the main problem. It's just too expensive to really look professional, to really get your ministry out there. And problem number two, it just takes too much time. Hundreds of thousands of potential followers to track down. I don't know. I mean, so many people on Facebook, yes, but how do I get to them? That's why we're here. And that kind of leads to problem number three. I have no traffic. People don't know about me and they don't know about my ministry. So, number one problem, too expensive. Number two problem, takes too much time. Number three problem, no traffic. So, now that we know the top three problems, let's go to the three secrets. Number one secret, it's not too expensive. You only need your cell phone, Facebook, and my training. Somebody say, really? Go ahead and say that. Just humor me. Say, really? Thank you. Right. That's it. That's all you need. Your cell phone, Facebook, and my training. Secret number two. No, it doesn't take too much time. Very little time. Facebook has already cut research and advertising time by 95%. So once your advertising is out there, then secret number three, don't worry about it. It's easy traffic to your site, to you, to your event, the whole 9 yards coming through your ad. Why? Because I know which followers you need and I know how to direct them to your ministry. And because I know this, I've been in this for over 8.5 years. I have to tell you, just like Tony Robbins said, if you want to achieve success, all you need to do is find a way to model those who have already succeeded. Just model what works, okay? You don't have to look like me to do exactly what I'm doing and get the success. You see that little picture right there? Just do what I do and you will get the success that you are looking for. So, I'm going to tell you now that I'm going to build a Facebook ad during this webinar, and you'll see it'll only take me just under 10 minutes. That's right, just under 10 minutes. So, it's going to go like this. How to easily find the active Facebook followers of famous ministries and how to ethically get their followers to engage with your ministry. That right there, plus the three secrets, will equal for you the model, the actual model for success for your ministry. And that is what's going to lead you to seeing what I'm going to do on this actual webinar that you're watching right now. It's going to be phenomenal. Now, the ad training is coming up next, so pay very close attention to what you see me do. Go ahead and take notes. Remember, it's just about 10 minutes. And write questions during the training. Even if you have questions now, please write them down on a pad or put them on your phone. If you're watching this webinar on your phone, just write it somewhere else because we will have Q&A after the training. All right? We're going to have it after the training. Pay close attention, take notes. Go ahead and write your questions down. Okay, cool. We're going to go now into the training so that I can show you how easy this is. So let me go ahead and get a little set up here. All right, let me get everything straight here. Okay, we are good to go. Okay, now this is your page. This is your ministry page. It cannot be your personal profile page. This has to be your ministry page. If you don't have a ministry page, just go right up here, drop down, create page. Just that simple. So what we're going to do is drop down to create ads. and we'll be taken to Facebook ads and then the ads manager. And this is where we will create our ad. Okay. Now, there are different objectives, marketing objectives that you may have. There are two in awareness, and of course, there are six here in consideration and three in conversion. We're going to focus today on video views. That's what we want Facebook to gain for us through our ad: increased video views. So we'll go down here and name the campaign. I like to keep it all in one word. Video views. Let's just underscore, let's say example O1. Now I want to select all and copy because I like my campaign, my ad set, and my ad to have the same name so that I don't get confused later. I'll know what I'm looking for and what I'm looking at. All right, so we'll continue. And right here, I'll select all and paste. So we are going to create a new audience. We're going to create a new audience here. Now, remember, we're trying to get the followers. We want to easily find the active followers of famous ministries who are like yours, ministries like your ministry, okay? And then how we will easily be able to get them to also engage with your ministry. Okay, so let's say you're going to be preaching in Atlanta, Georgia. So you can either X out the United States, but you could just put in Atlanta and it will replace it because it is a city within the United States. And so that's who you are targeting. So we'll select Atlanta, Georgia, and you'll see the radius there, 25 miles is set, the age 18 to 65, gender all, and the language. If you are English, if you are promoting this to those who speak English, you can say all or US, whatever you would like, and the detailed targeting. Now, isn't all that easy? Isn't that just so simple? Maybe you thought Facebook advertising was difficult. Did you? Did you really think it was difficult? It is not. It really, and you see it for yourself. It's like I could have been doing this the whole time. So now we're going to focus on your ministry. What type of ministry do you have? What is it? What is your ministry? So let's say you have a healing ministry, okay? Okay. Now, if you have a healing ministry, you want to think of somebody who is big time famous in the healing ministry, right? Wouldn't that be the way to go? And that's what we're talking about. And it's very ethical because they're already in here. We're not stealing anybody and we're not doing anything unethical. So, what we're actually doing is finding these people. When I think healing ministry, so let's say you have a healing ministry, okay? Okay. Let's say you have a healing ministry. Who do you think of when you think healing ministry and famous? Now, I think of Benny Hinn. Okay, good. He shows up. So as you see here, there are interests in Benny Hinn Ministries, Pastor Benny Hinn, 2.1 million, Benny Hinn Ministries 1.5, and Pastor Benny Hinn 159,000. So let's just say Benny Hinn. Okay. Now, as you see in Atlanta, Georgia, ages 18 to 65, both men and women, English speaking people, and they have an interest in Benny Hinn. 8,500 people in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Your estimated daily results between 2,200 and 5,100 people. And they're saying you could get up to 10 seconds of your video viewed from between 590 people to 2,300 people every day that your ad runs, advertising your ministry. Do you see how simple this is? And we've not even been on for 6 minutes. I told you under 10 minutes you will be able to literally find those people who are already interested in the type of ministry that you're in. And so you can save this audience if you want, and you come down here. There are automatic placements, or you can edit the placements where you actually want your ad to be shown. And then there's a budget if you want a daily budget of $20, or let's say you just want a lifetime budget of $20. Then if you just want that particular, and you see this, oh, is in the past, oh, you just reset. That's all. But they're saying this is too low, but that's because they automatically put it for a month. But let's say that your event is going to be, let's go here and say my event is going to be December the 12th through December 14th. It's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday revival. So I want to start now and go through that particular date. So they're saying $20 and you're only advertising here. No, you don't want to advertise the date of your revival. When do you want to advertise? Oh, I need to advertise like a whole month before. No, I recommend that you advertise about 2 weeks before it starts. Okay? At least 2 weeks before it starts. So we see right here, that's when you'll start. So let's go back here, and that would be November 28th. And I'd advertise all the way through until it ends on that Friday. And in Atlanta, it's going to take about, I would think, about an hour for somebody to get to where they're going. So I'm thinking if the service starts around 7, that 5 o'clock would be the latest. But if somebody is looking at that, your ad at 5 o'clock, they're really not going to come at that particular time. So I would probably say about 3 o'clock p.m. on that day. That would be a good time to be off of the advertising spectrum. And then we will continue, and we'll go here again and paste video views example 1. Then right here it's easy. You have a single video that you can actually use for your ad, and go down here, get it done, put the text of your ad, and once you have put all the text in your ad, then all you have to do is click confirm and you are done. Wasn't that easy? It's so simple. I don't know why people don't do this. Now, of course, this is a training, and I'm trying to keep it short to make sure that you just get the nuts and bolts, the very basic of this, but it's so very, very important. Your first liner has to be wonderful. The first thing that they see has to pop like crazy so that it will get the attention of those who will not just see your video, but will see your ad. You see there, under 10 minutes. All right, let's just keep on going. Now, wasn't that easy? Just like I said, easy. The 3 secrets. Secret number 1, not too expensive. All you need is your cell phone to do the video for your ad. And you already know how to do that. I'm sure you've done gobs of videos. You need Facebook. You already have that. And my training. I know it was just that 10-minute training to show you how simple it is to do this. Secret number 2, very little time. You saw Facebook. has already cut the research and advertising time by 95%. You don't have to search for anything, it's already built into Facebook ads. Secret number three, easy traffic. I told you, I know which followers you need and how to direct them to your ministry. Well, those three secrets have been revealed. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, I know that we've been on here and it's kind of fast paced. And as you see this little girl, she's trying to take it in as much as she can. She's standing there. It's like she's enjoying it, but it's just a lot. It's a whole lot. And I know you may feel like that. How many of you, let me ask you a question. Seriously, seriously. How many of you kind of feel like that? Like, okay, this is a lot. I didn't know Facebook did all this, or you showed me some things that I just really, really, really didn't know. This is a lot. So, how many of you would like to continue this training? You want to continue this relationship. You want to continue this. All right. I want to know. I want to know. Would you like to continue this training, continue learning more so you can literally help fund your ministry and bring so many people into the knowledge of your ministry? Wouldn't you? Okay, I can just about see you nodding your head. You may even have your fingers under your chin and thinking and looking like, man, this is something. Well, if you don't mind, I have created a package entitled How to Use Facebook to Launch and Build a Successful Full Time Ministry. That's right, for your ministry. You may say, well, I'm really not interested in being in full time ministry. I have a job. Well, I had a job working 14 years while I was pastoring my church, and I'm still pastoring. But you know what I found out? I was still in full time ministry. I was bivocational, but I'm still in full time ministry because my ministry is my ministry wherever I go, if I'm at work or wherever. And when you're able to financially support that ministry, when it can really help people and you're being helped as well, I know it will relieve stress. So I take my time, just like you saw me do the step by step just then. I take my time. Yes, that's 6 hours, 52 minutes, and 44 seconds of me taking my time. Now, what am I taking my time doing? Well, I'm starting off with target audience for audience insights. The best practice to use when processing your event's location is included. The age range to use to target those who will attend your events. I know the age ranges of those who will like and share and comment, but they don't buy your product, they don't attend your events. So I'm going to show you the age range to target of those who will attend your events and will purchase your products. Also, I'm going to share my stack technique that shows my ad to the perfect audience so I don't waste a lot of money on people who I know they're really not interested. So that is included along with creating a winning post, right words. You have to have the right words to say in your post. So I'm sharing a resource of the right words that instantly grab attention, and you'll be able to choose from 100 words that you can use immediately. And I'm going to show you how to test your ads words before you even post. And also creating a winning ad text on images. I'm going to tell you the raw truth about text only posts, and you're going to learn about the only amount of text, the ad text, that Facebook allows. But shh, I'm also going to show you how to use more text than allowed and still be approved. And yeah, it's legal. You better believe it. Also, creating a winning video post, a video ad, and why positioning kills your chance at getting views, and how to get the technical details right the first time. And I'm also going to tell you the style of video that's most watched on Facebook. Also, creating a winning engagement ad, the secrets behind page and post likes, shares, and comments, and how to create a low budget campaign for high performance so you can get your end goal met. Also, I'm going to tell you how to use this objective to produce the most responses. And speaking of responses, creating a winning traffic ad. Why this objective can make more money for your ministry, and also discovering why the learning phase helps and is so important. Also, how to use Facebook Live as a huge audience draw. Now, speaking of audiences, creating a winning lead generation ad. Ooh, the secret to registering people straight from the ad. They don't have to go anywhere else. Ad customizations that impress prospective attendees, and also how this objective produces immediate and stunning value to those who see your ad. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. I want you to hear Joe Adams, lead pastor of a new plant, Manna Church in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I sat in one of his sessions and he talked about Facebook advertising, and well, I'll just let him tell you.
For marketing, when we're getting ready to launch the church, we did a little bit of everything. We did mass mailer, we did social media advertising, we did billboards, radio ads, you name it, we did it. And what I wish I would have done differently is I really wish we would have spent more money on the social media ads. So we spent a lot of money on the mailer, and they were great. That ended up being one of the number one ways people came to our launch day, to our first service. But we spent a fraction of the cost on social media ads and had almost the same number of people show up because of them. So I believe if we just would have put a little bit more money into those social media ads, we would have seen even a greater return on investment for launch day. Yeah, I think with social media, that's just a place for people to connect. It's where they're connecting with their friends, where they're staying in touch with loved ones. And so they're always on it, always seeing it. And when you get a Facebook ad or an Instagram ad that's popping up on the feed that they're checking all the time, again, and they're not going to see it once, they're going to see it again and again and again. So you get multiple touches from that one ad, and it just draws them in. Eventually, curiosity gets them. They're going to click on that website. They're going to find out about who you are. And some of them are going to say, yes, let's go do it. I would have loved to have some kind of Facebook advertising training. That just would have helped us jump so many learning curves and be able to start really better off than we did before and get there quicker and more effectively.
Isn't that awesome? This works on every level. If you're a brand new church plant or if you're established in ministry, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Now, I want to introduce to some, present to others, Tom Scarella, the top-selling author of all ministry courses on udemy.com. Of all the ministry courses, his is the top-selling. And he says, wow, Shane Wall is the guru of Facebook advertising for ministry. After Shane's training, I did a conference depending entirely on Facebook ads. I was blown away. And how many of my conference attendees found us through our Facebook ads? Shane's expertise and clarity makes something so difficult become something so simple and profitable for ministry. Tony Kemp, international speaker and best-selling author of Face to Face with God, said this, and you may be wondering why I'm sighing, because these people are being helped. These are ministries. This is my passion. I want to help you. Tony Kemp says Shane Wall brings to the table keen insight into the areas of marketing, advertising, and innovation that births creative ideas and strategies that produce progress and provision. Yes, provision for your ministry. Because of his wide range of accomplishments as an entrepreneur, wealth creator, and manager, he possesses wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on how to attract and create success. His expertise will guide you into a process and program of prosperity. And he put all those exclamation points there. This is what I want for you. Yes, you and your ministry. Also, Robert Liardon, the number one best-selling author of God's Generals. Yes, he sold over 16 million books worldwide. And this is what Roberts said. I have seen Shane Wall's Facebook advertising model increase attendance in our events by reaching into communities and pulling in hungry and seeking souls. I fully endorse Shane's Facebook training. If you're looking to increase church attendance or the attendance of live events, this will be an awesome help to you and your ministry. So, what is your ministry? Who does this work for? This works for pastors, evangelists, Christian authors, singers, bloggers, youth ministries, men's ministries, women ministries, Christian conferences, any Christian ministry or organization needing to advertise now. Even if you are whatever you do in ministry, it doesn't matter. This can work for you if you need to advertise, if you want more people to know. Now, I want to be transparent. When I prepared this slide for you, I had this entire list over to the left, and I said, no, I think it'll look better in the middle. I promise you, I had no clue. It was, what does it look like when you're looking out on your screen? Yeah, a bell, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a bell? It does. Now, I'll be even more transparent that the last word now, it was on the line before it, but to make it even look more so like a bell, I put that at the bottom. But the bell is ringing. It's time. It's like a wake up bell, a wake up alarm. This will work for you. So, what you're going to get is how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry. It's a $997 value, and would you would you like to know something? Would it help to know what I charge my clients? My fee for creating one Facebook ad campaign is $1,000 every client, plus the advertising money. This is my charge for every client, $1,000 for one Facebook ad campaign. So the total value is $997. What else do you need though? Post copy. You remember I talked about those first liners, the first line of your ad? Well, I'm going to give you 30 of my top performing, proven, tested first liners. They will quickly grab the attention of just casual timeline browsers, perfectly constructed first liners that will also dub as templates so you can use it at different times for different ministries, different events, products, the whole nine yards. Also, eye-catching words designed to prompt immediate action. Now, what you're going to get is how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry and those 30 top producing first liners of $499 value. Why? Because I paid $500 for a gentleman to write copy just for the back of my book. A little copy for the back of my book, $500. And it is nowhere near what you're getting with this $499 value, which brings the total value to $1,496. Do you need anything else? Oh, yes. Proven target interests. My 30 top performing target interests. This is so important because this is what you will put in that place, that space on Facebook so that you will get to the right people. Bullseye targeting to engage the perfect audience so you can weed out the people who aren't really interested in your ministry and just advertise to those who are so you can get them to engage with your ministry, and you'll spend less and get desired engagement, and you'll reach your goal, whether it's to get them to attend your event or to purchase your product or sign up for your email list, whatever it is you're needing, and they will easily draw support from those in search of your ministry. So what you're going to get is how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry, a $997 value, 30 top producing first liners of $499 value, 30 winning target interests, also a $499 value for a total value of $1,995. So, anything else needed? Oh, yeah. How about an offering envelope system? Most definitely. My complete offering envelope system has a proven envelope design that instantly engages attendees. Also, two components that make people comfortable to give. And I also include a simple solution that secures faithful monthly donors. So you don't have to, and they don't have to worry about sending a check every month. It will automatically come out of their account. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, what you're going to get is how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry, $997 value, 30 top producing first liners, $499 value, 30 winning target interests of $499 value, and the offering envelope system, a $198 value for a total value of $2,193. But what about one more thing? Of course. How about books for under $1 that you can sell? Yes, I'm going to give you my complete book selling system, wholesale book selling system. And I'm going to show you where to find Christian favorite books for under $1. And you can sell them for 10 times more and still be cheaper than Amazon. Yeah, you heard it right. How to sell. I'm going to teach you how to sell at your church and live events, and you can double your income. So, what you're going to get, how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry, a $997 value, 30 top producing first liners, $499 value, 30 winning target interests, a $499 value, the complete offering envelope system, $198 value. Wholesale book selling system, a $198 value. Your total value now, $2,391. You know what? You're going to get a bonus. That's right. Eventbrite event setup, whether it's just every week advertising your Sunday morning services, your Tuesday or Wednesday Bible studies, your small groups, or a special live event where you're ministering somewhere. I'm going to show you how to set it up for free. That's right, for free, setting it up there on Eventbrite. And I checked, this is a $165 value. So again, you're going to get how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry, a $997 value, 30 top producing first liners, $499 value, 30 winning target interests, a $499 value. The complete offering envelope system, a $198 value. The wholesale book selling system, also a $198 value. And your bonus, Eventbrite event set up, a $165 value. Your total value is $2,556. Now, I'm not going to charge you, of course, obviously, $2,556. I think it's worth it, but of course, I'm not going to charge you that. But let me ask you something. If all this did was increase your ministry's monthly income by thousands of dollars, would it be worth it? Think about that. If I was sitting on the other side of this computer, I'd be thinking about I shared with you the hard way I had to go with ministry and trying to publicize it and all that stuff, TV and radio. It just didn't work. It just really didn't work. Would it be worth it if all this did was increase your monthly income, your ministry's monthly income by thousands of dollars? Yes, it would be worth it. If all this did was finally get your ministry noticed with more people appreciating and supporting your ministry, would it be worth it? I want to know, would it be worth it? Yes, of course it would. And if all this did was just relieve you from stressing about how to effectively and successfully promote your ministry, would it be worth it? You better believe it would. I know it would for me, and I'm talking from the heart because I know what I had to go through. So, with this whole package, I had two choices. My first option was to go as cheap as possible and try to sell as many as possible, but it would incentivize me to really stack on the value. In other words, I could have just charged $50 for you to watch this video and say, okay, cool. You found some training, go play around Facebook and hopefully you'll learn it. But no, that's not me. So my second option, it requires a little higher investment, but in exchange, I can and did devote more resources to guarantee your success. So speaking of success, what's one successful ad really worth to you? You want to see some real numbers before you answer that question? How much would you pay to get the following results? Now, when I say real numbers, I'm talking about real numbers for my ministry, Shane Wall Ministries. And they're real because the IRS have seen these numbers. So my Facebook ad that I paid $763.56 to advertise, it generated $13,696.70. I spent $523.05 on a Facebook ad, just paying for it to be shown, generated $7,867.78. Then I spent $300 on a local event, free registration, and it generated $6,525.20. A little shy of $300, $299.55, generated $8,424 even at a local event, free registration. And I did a little one, just a little ad, $139.82. That's all I spent for it to be shown. And it generated $3,240 at a local event with free registration. Now, what did I use to get these numbers? Well, first, let me say this. The total that I paid for, these are just 5 of my live events, just 5 random live events. And I paid $2,025.98. And it generated $39,753.68. So let me ask you a question. What if this package only did half of that for your ministry, just 5 events? What if it did a quarter of that? Maybe just $10,000 for 5 of your live events. Would it be worth it? Again, what did I use? What did I use to get all of this for the ministry? I only used everything in this package. That's right. Now you can see why people are paying me $1,000 for just one created ad campaign plus advertising money. And you can have the whole package to do what I do. That's why you're going to get How to Use Facebook to Launch and Build a Successful Full-Time Ministry, a $997 value, 30 top producing first liners, $499 value, 30 winning target interests, a $499 value, the complete offering envelope system, a $198 value, the wholesale book selling system, a $198 value, and your bonus Eventbrite event setup, also a $165 value added for a total value of $2,556. And so you can see why it's a good deal at $2,556. And on my website right now, it's $997 for the general public, which is huge. And I want you to know that because you are special, you can get started today and get this entire package, all the components, the bonus, the whole 9 yards. Get started now for just $297 today. That is the introductory price. Go to fulltimeministry.me/go and you can get it today for $297. But you must use the coupon code SW70. SW70. Go to fulltimeministry.me/go right now and you can get it only if you use the coupon code SW70 for $297. Now, this is the best time to do it because interests are deleted off of Facebook so often. So often. And you know what? As an extra added bonus, I don't even have it up here, but as an extra added bonus, you're also going to get the campaign that brought over 500 registrations for a free event that I did online, and it was almost 600. And I got those in 3 days. That's right, 3 days, and you will get the entire campaign just for you. Get started now. $297 introductory price, fulltimeministry.me/go, but you must use the coupon code SW70. Now, we also have a deal with PayPal Credit where you can buy now and pay later. Now, this isn't for everybody. It's only for our U.S. customers only for U.S. customers, and it's no payments, no interest if paid in full within 6 months. So you can go right now and get it, and you don't have to pay right now. You are subject to a credit approval, so you can go right now to fulltimeministry.me/go and select PayPal as your way to check out, and you'll be able to apply to get quick credit approval, and you can get it right now, and you can go ahead and use the system. You don't have to pay, and there's no interest. You don't have to pay until 6 months, within 6 months. Okay, so that's a deal. For those of you who may say, well, I don't have it right now, don't even worry about it. You can get it, you can make the money and then go ahead and pay PayPal before 6 months from what your ministry is investing in this particular product. Now, you have two choices. I had two choices to either go cheap or really give you the value. Now, you have two choices. Number one, you can do nothing and not take this leap of faith, and that's 100% risk-free, or you can take the second option because your ministry is worth it. Make this small investment today, and it's small because of all the value that you'll get in return. Now, I want to ask for those of you who are evangelistic. You may be a pastor, but you're evangelistic or you're apostolic and you travel. Do you want to preach in different churches? Well, another bonus I have in there is the number one secret to talking to pastors and getting dates to preach without it feeling weird for them or for you. I've been preaching 35 years internationally, and I have learned, and I want to share it with you in the package. Now, please, don't do yourself a disservice and just take the one idea I've given you about how to find and advertise to certain followers. The entire package is required to get the results that I shared. Go to fulltimeministry.me/go right now. You know, there are only 4 things we can do with money: invest, donate, spend, and waste. I'm suggesting that you just simply take disposable money that's sitting in a no interest or low interest bearing savings or checking account right now and invest in this package that will make even more money for you and your ministry many times over whatever it's making right now. I got a question for you. What else can $297 do for your ministry right this moment? What else? What else can you take $297 and invest in that will do all of this for your ministry? You won't need, or you can get rid of TV, radio shows. You can do that on YouTube all day long. You don't need print advertisements, radio advertisements, online banner ads, billboard advertisements, direct mail advertisements, those promo pins, fans, calendars. For one of my events, I think I spent about $200 on promo pins. Come on, you won't need those at all. Again, what you're going to get, how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry, a $997 value, 30 of my top producing first liners, a $499 value, 30 winning target interests for $499 value, offering envelope system, a $198 value, wholesale book selling system, also a $198 value, and your bonus Eventbrite event setup, a $165 value for a total value of $2,556, and you can get started today. We don't have to mail you anything. You will get started immediately. You will log in and you will start watching the videos immediately, step by step. Just copy what you see me do. Go to fulltimeministry.me/go. But you must use the coupon code SW70 to get it for $297, because it is $997 on the website right now. Fulltimeministry.me/go. If you want to take advantage of the PayPal offer that we have for you, go and select PayPal. Coupon code SW70. This is the introductory price. Get it for $297 while you can, so you won't have to pay $997 later. All right? Listen, either you will find a way or you'll find an excuse. By now, we should be tired of giving ourselves excuses as to why our ministries aren't growing. Yes, I am tired of it. That's probably what somebody's saying. I know I am tired. What would we rather have? Excuses or the money to do what we need to do in ministry? Let's finally make a move. That is what I said back in the day. I'm tired of giving excuses. Oh, yeah, well, you know how things are. And so I was literally tired. Now the Lord is blessed. He is really, really, really blessed. I literally thank God for Facebook advertising. So no more excuses. And you know what makes this package even more special? For some reason, during this time of year, people are searching for ministries. So please get yours out there now, right now. Fulltimeministry.me/go. You got to go there right now. This package can 30x, 30 times, 60 times, or even 100 times your ministry income. Increase. Money is simply a tool of exchange. People don't mind sowing into your ministry, giving to your ministry, donating to your ministry, because they know it's a tool of exchange. They go to the store and they do it. They go to the hair salon and they do it. They go to the place where they pay their electric bill. They give money for an exchange. If you are being a blessing to someone's ministry and they know about it because you're advertising it, they don't mind donating. Don't be afraid of money, and don't think people look at you as an evil preacher just because you're taking up an offering. Everybody knows money is just simply a tool of exchange. And again, buy now, pay later, PayPal credit. Just go and make sure you select PayPal at fulltimeministry.me/go. Okay? Again, what you're going to get, how to use Facebook to launch and build a successful full-time ministry, $997 value, 30 top producing first liners, $499 value, 30 winning target interests, $499 value, and your offering envelope system, $198 value, wholesale book selling system, $198 value. We've got Q&A coming up, and somebody asked a question about the books, and I'm going to answer that. Bonus, Eventbrite, event setup, $165 value, total value, $2,556. Go to fulltimeministry.me/go right now and get started. And you know what? You will be one of the firsts to get this. The market is very wide open, that's for sure. And Facebook deletes interests, Christian interests, all the time. So please go out there and get your ministry established with Facebook, getting those people to know about your ministry, because all the time they are deleting Christian interests, which makes it harder to reach the target audiences. Okay? Get it immediately. Fulltimeministry.me/go. All right? Right here, question number 1. What are your thoughts on using a green screen? Oh, okay. A green screen, I know what that is. They use it behind you so you can put anything up there that you want as your background. I want you to just be normal. Just use what you normally use, what your normal background is. Let people see you, just be yourself. All right? That's all. Just be yourself. Next question, please. In the package, do you teach on the videos step by step like you did when you showed us how to do an ad? Oh, most definitely. Like I said, it's 6 hours, 52 minutes, 44 seconds. I'm taking my time right here. I don't want to take up too much time, but in the course, I'm literally in that package taking my time step by step. All you have to do is follow exactly what I'm doing. Thank you. Next question. I know you didn't have a lot of time to teach us. Ooh, this is a lot. What you just taught on the webinar. And you did a good job of not wasting time. Well, thank you. And I still learned a lot. I don't know if your course has the same fast pace. Does it? Well, let me answer that. No. Like I just said, no, I take my time. I had plenty of time and I took my time to do it. Is this course trying to cover all of those subjects in only about 90 minutes? No, no. Well, now you know it's 6 hours, 52 minutes, 44 seconds, or a couple hours. Not being rude, I just want to know. No, I'm not offended at all. But yes, I take my time. Thank you. Next question. Realistically speaking, on average, how long will it take for me to start making just $100 a week for my new ministry after I purchase your course? Wow, just $100 a week? Well, yeah, everybody is different, but I would have to ask, what is your ministry and what are you selling? Because if you're doing a live event, I'm more than certain you're going to get more than just $100, but it just depends on what your ministry is. Do you take toothpicks and make crosses out of them? I'm not being funny, seriously. What is your ministry? It all depends on your ministry, but it I really don't know how to answer that question except it depends on your ministry. Somebody could get this course and just get the books and sell the books and make $100 in a week. I mean, just that part of it. So yes, that's going to be simple. To be very honest with you, with this package, yeah, that's going to be simple. Thank you for your question. Next question. Are the books you're talking about for me to sell of good quality? Oh my goodness, yes. It's the same quality that you would get from Amazon or from a bookstore. Same exact professional quality. These aren't cheap books. These aren't books where the printing is crooked on page 47. No, these are real professionally printed books. Like I said, Amazon bookstores, same thing. Thank you for your question. Next question. How is your course different from other Facebook ad courses? Well, the other Facebook courses are too general, and they're not specified for ministry. What's more, you have increased value with the envelope system, book selling system, and the other valuable bonuses that these other ones, they only deal with general Facebook ads, but I'm talking about ministry. Ministry. That's why you need to go to fulltimeministry.me/go. Introductory offer, please use that coupon code SW70. You must use the coupon code SW70. All right. How is your course difference? difference. How is your course difference from other Facebook ad courses? Oh, I just read that. I'm going too fast. I guess you're wondering, what are you doing? Next question. Hey, y'all help me out here. Seriously, if I can only afford to advertise, that was too funny. If I can only afford to advertise for $20, how much do you think I'll make from that? Again, it depends on the ministry that you are advertising. I know. We need the Lord to bless us with money for ministry, and He's going to bring the people in. You advertise, He's going to bring the people in. $20 is a good amount. I'll tell you this, if you do $20, I would say that's just advertising for maybe about a week before the event, or just a week worth of advertising something. Okay. Thank you for your question. Next question. Yeah, make sure I ask for the next question. All right, I'm really thinking about investing in this, but it is a sacrifice for me, even at that price. Oh, I understand. I have been there. Although I know it's worth way much more than that, but my question is, what should I expect if I'm faithful to use everything in your package for a month? To be fair, I don't consider myself a real go-getter. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 4 or 5. Well, my dear brother, my dear sister, I have to tell you, you may not be a real go-getter now, but when you start, it's something about when you start these advertisements and you see people from all over the country and out of the country responding to you and asking you questions, you're going to be a real go-getter. So, what should I expect? You should expect a lot of people liking, sharing, commenting, and please respond to them. The worst thing in the world is to not respond to these people. Do the best that you can to respond to the people, because these are the people that you're responding to that will come to your services and will purchase your books, your products, your Christian products, and the whole 9 yards. So just expect people to really start engaging with you, but you have to be engaging as well, okay? Thank you for staying to the end, and you did stay until the end. And just as I promised, your complete set of seminar notes, PDF, Facebook ads, secrets to success, fulltimeministry.me/PDF1. Go there and download it. fulltimeministry.me/PDF1. Again, go there, download it. Don't forget, go to fulltimeministry.me/go. Use SW70. You have to use SW70 to get what you need. And you know what you need? You need to not pay $997, but $297. God bless you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I literally enjoyed this so much, and I know you did too. So again, fulltimeministry.me/go, and let's build God's kingdom on this earth. Amen. I love y'all so much, and you have a continuously blessed time in your ministry. And Father, I ask that you would bless them and use them. And Father God, give them all that they need and the support that they need. And thank you personally for Facebook advertising, and that it will be a blessing to them all. Those who will take this step, Lord God. And we bless you and thank you and praise you for it. In Jesus' name, amen. God bless you. Again, I love you.